One of the greatest drawbacks or challenges to an INFJ personality type is feeling isolated, feeling a deep sense of loneliness in their life at several points in their life, feeling as if they have nobody to reach out to. And typically, when they do reach out, it's always met with indifference and a lot of times being misunderstood to further their isolation. Typically, their problems can be so deep and so isolating that they really can't talk to a lot of people. Advice like just go to have more friends, go to movies, have more social groups don't necessarily happen that way for an INFJ because the double-edged sword to their personality is the fact that when they do try to reach out and when they do try to engage with people and try to be more social, they're introverts, so their battery is worn. Now all of a sudden they get exhausted from too much social interaction, and so it's kind of a double-edged sword. One hand, you're very isolated and alone, yet when you try to reach out to people, you're drained and almost pushing you back to being alone and having this vicious cycle through their life. And it can lead to depression, loneliness, anxiety, and a host of other issues. But to any of the younger INFJs out there, all I can say is that your life will get better as you mature and develop wisdom and maturity. And when you start to cope with these things, these isolations, you just have to persevere and just hold on to yourself and hold on to what you have inside. And there's really nowhere to run. There comes a point where you have nowhere to go, nowhere to run. All you can do is look inward, find your focus on your own internal being, and eventually your loneliness will get better because you'll be at peace with yourself. You'll find a certain sense of completion eventually. You'll feel whole again. I guess that's some of the only advice I can give is that as you get older, as you mature, you're going to be like fine wine. You're going to get better, more experienced, and you will eventually handle it. But as you are in the younger age, there's a lot to learn. And all I can say, you have to hold yourself, and try to maintain who you are. But understanding who you are, understanding your type, is your greatest asset you can have. And the earlier you find this out, the more you can discover into this personality type, the more you will understand who you are, and the more you can work on your own intuition, your own self, your own introversion, and understand it better, so it will not be as painful, and you'll be better, even better than some of us that didn't find out until we were later in our lives. So, to all of you, hang in there and be strong. Thank you.